Jordan's got 6 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Johnson. 14 points for him. Screen by Howard. Johnson dishes to Young. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Get the ball inside.
Paul outside. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Johnson. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Screen by Young. Jumper off the screen, and Jordan sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Paul outside, down low. Griffin can't get it to go in. The Nets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Feeds to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Screen by Howard. High post try, and Jordan sends it back. But he stays with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Clippers in the lead. They set the pick. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Out to the right wing. Johnson against Walker. Johnson kicks to Young. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
The feed to Walker. Trains the three-pointer. Walker's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
They get it again. Howard. Walker with some nice D.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Jordan, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
As this season gets underway, let's see how the Nets are stacking up in the NBA stats. 6th in second chance points, 7th in steals, and they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And looking again at those second chance points, they might not be the best in that area, but it is still, I think, to their advantage in terms of the outcome of some games.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 6. Dishes to Young. Uncovered. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Rebounded by the Nets. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Missed inside.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's the Clippers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Paul passes to Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Nets trail by 8. Tough call, defended by Paul. Screened by Young. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Kennedy's check in for the Clippers.
Let's get the ball inside.
A floater rejected by Young. To the left wing, Hardaway from outside. Good on the shot. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Cannon. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Nets have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And the first one drops. Donald Sloan's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the dunk by Walker.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Johnson.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Cannon dishes to Jordan, and he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Johnson attacking. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. And here is Los Angeles now. Walker is screen on Hardaway. And Sloan kicks to Walker. And he gets it to go. Walker's got 42 in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Sloan, guarded by Hardaway. Walker the pass to Griffin. Off the screen. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The score now all even.
Let's talk.
24 points for Joe Johnson.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Right side Hardaway. He kicks it to Howard. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Clippers. Walker's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. No good. Now Johnson. 24 points for him. Outside Hardaway. Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. And slammed in by Howard.
Oh, and what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Crawford comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and Gary Neal subbed in for Cannon. Shots good by Walker.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Bargnani sets the screen for Jack. Lamb. They get it back. Tries yet again. Shots good from Bargnani. Bargnani's got 7.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Sloan off a pick from Walker. And Sloan kicks to Walker. Pass to Sloan. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Walker.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here is Bargnani. 7 points in the game.
Set it up. Set it up.
Now here's Lamb, guarded by Crawford. Lamb dishes to Bargnani. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Lopez.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. Yeah, he's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Bargnani passes to Lee. Outside Jack. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jack's got 8 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Doubled by Jack. This one for 3. Sloan, that's good. Sloan's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Lamb kicks to Bargnani. Here's Lopez. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player. Think of this. Only one player in NBA history to go triple digits, and that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Now Jack, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Offensive rebound, and that one's good. Bargnani's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Mack kicks to Neal. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Mack. Launches it. Shot is no good. Jack with the defensive effort.
Yo, set it up. Kick it out.
Puts up a 3. Can't hit. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Clippers lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And here are the Clippers now.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Snatched up. Here's Howard. Rejected by Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Hey, get on, Jarrett.
And Jack kicks to Howard.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Let's get the ball inside.
And it's Walker penetrating. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.